David writes in, pardon me. Hi guys. Does Xbox have a cool factor problem? It seems easier to find PlayStation merch, and that wearing PlayStation branded clothes seems to be a bit edgier. As edgy as gaming nerds can be. Yeah, I picked this because I love this. Does the fact that Microsoft is a huge software company make Xbox less cool? Do you observe that gamers in general feel cooler wearing PlayStation gear than, say, an Xbox t-shirt?
There's something to this, though I don't agree about the edgier aspect.
Yeah. What do you think? I'm sorry, David. I'm not laughing at you. I'm thinking of you being very pissed off at someone wearing a PlayStation shirt over an Xbox shirt, and that's why I'm laughing.
Yeah.
But all right, what do you see in this?
Here's what I see in it. I think that the PlayStation and the PlayStation brand has been around a lot longer than Xbox, and so a lot of people feel a nostalgic connection to that brand, myself included. I mean, I have this neon sign here that my mom got me. I turned this on. I was like, dude, if we put out a clip for this, I want my PlayStation symbols on in the background just because it would be ironic. But yeah, I think that a lot of it comes down to nostalgia and, a feeling of loyalty towards the brand. Mm-hmm. Not saying that doesn't exist for Xbox, because clearly it does. Like, I've been to those E3 press conferences where they put the FanFest people in the front and they're like, Phil, like they're like losing their mind, which I mean is great. I'm happy for that as long as it's like, rooted in reality, which PlayStation has the exact same type of, not rooted in reality fans as well.
Right.
But I don't know. To me, I feel like also that PlayStation has better iconography. Is that a good way to put it? Like,
I would be inclined to agree. I really would. Right. I remember going to E3. Yeah, I remember going to E3. This is iconography, but I'm just thinking in general. When I went to E3 in 2018, PlayStation had a booth with a merch shop, and I was in there, and I got a Sly Cooper plush, and I'm thinking to myself, like, I like a lot of Xbox games, but I can't think of a nostalgic connection outside of a Master Chief figure, maybe, that I would want as a part of my collection or my setup or anything along those lines. And I think that does say something. And it's funny. My friend the other day actually looked up this plush. It's $100 now. I got it for like $20.
Oh shit!
I guess it's out of production. I had no idea.
Dude, I have one like that for The Last Guardian.
Dude, that's gotta be so much. That's gotta be so much. Yeah, it's insane, man. And so, yeah, there definitely is, I think, a nostalgic value there, where because I think part of that's where a lot of the PlayStation franchises I have a connection to were more along the single player, self-contained thing, where Xbox kind of was held in memories with the boys online, like a Gears multiplayer night, a Halo multiplayer night, especially Halo, and sometimes that isn't just Master Chief, right? If that makes sense, it's not about when I see Master Chief, I go, oh, the nights with the boys, like I'm gonna buy this plushie now or something along those lines. It's more the memories baked into it with your friends, and you kind of reminisce that way, where I feel PlayStation does have that nostalgic value with a lot of its IP, because they do cycle it out generations. Things like Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, not Ratchet and Clank though, but most of those are a thing of the past, sadly. And I would love to see Jak and Daxter, and as well as Sly Cooper, especially Sly Cooper, return. But I don't know. I don't see many people wearing PlayStation merch personally, but
oh, dude, I have lots of PlayStation merch.
Really?
I'm a fanboy, apparently. No, but I do have it's weird because the reality of it is like some of it is because I've been to PSX, and it's like I'm here, might as well pick up something cool. The other reason is that you are more likely to run into PlayStation merch at like a TJ Maxx or Target or something than you are Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like to, like, I have this Cuphead shirt on. Like, I like to wear gaming apparel. So
yeah,
I'm more likely.
Like Spider-Man with Japanese writing.
Yeah. I was thinking, Maddie, though, here's some ideas for Xbox for stuff that I would love to own. First of all, if you could get a shirt that has like the old Xbox Live with like the glowing live, the green and orange, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Also, do you remember at like GameStops they had neon Xbox Live signs?
Yeah, I saw actually
Dude.
Angry Joe. I guess he used to do support for Xbox Live or something, and so he had his neon Xbox Live thing. I would love to have that in the background of one of my videos or something. That'd be sick. I would
Dude,
dig the hell out of that.
I found a picture of him online. I would love to have one of those. Like,
Dude,
my
yeah.
dream is that I would have my Sacred Symbols neon sign, the Xbox Live neon sign, and then a Nintendo. There's like really cool retro Nintendo ones that are for like Nintendo Repair Center neon signs that are really expensive, but they're very
Right.
cool.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's just I would love to own, I'm sure they sell it. I haven't looked at Xbox merch. I don't know. I've kind of detached from unless it's a specific game that I really love, I detach mostly from like brand merch when it comes to like an Xbox shirt or a PlayStation shirt. But I would totally wear like the OG Xbox logo with just like the green X and it just says Xbox on like a black sweatshirt. That'd be awesome. That would be something I'm about. But because I just sometimes like simple. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a cool problem or more so just the mascots. I don't know if I think almost the term mascot is more fitting for something like PlayStation. I don't view Master Chief as a mascot or Marcus Phoenix as a mascot. And they've kind of tried their things, like they did Gears Pop and
Right.
to make it like a little more marketable. It didn't fit. I was just like, this is stupid, right? But if that was like, Last Guardian Pop, people were like, oh, Trico, and so I mean, how could you not? Trico's adorable, but still, that's how I sit on that. I don't know if it's a cool thing, more a marketability and wearing it in public, that type of thing. Like you can wear the X triangle, circle, square on your shirt, and it can kind of subtly blend where if someone's a gamer, they'll know, but if they don't, maybe it's a fashion statement that's a little out there that people aren't going to question. Or I'm wearing just Xbox on my chest, or Master Chief standing there with an SMG, from the Halo 2 cover. You're going to think to yourself, is that man okay? Is he doing all right?
So, Maddie, I'm looking at the Xbox Gear store right now, and they've actually got some pretty cool stuff on here. Like some pretty cool stuff with the logo and like neon colors, and it's actually it's not bad.
I have no doubts.
Though, okay, there's one shirt on here that's it says Xbox. It's like has the Series X like logo on it, and it's pretty lame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty lame.
So, David, hopefully that answers your question.